Dancing with the Stars Week 6 results update. Okay, if you missed Tuesday night's episode of Dancing with the Stars, the results, Victor Ortiz went home. It came down to the bottom two, which were Victor Ortiz and Sean Lowe. And, well, actually, there were three people. The three people in jeopardy were Victor Ortiz, Sean Lowe, and Andy Dick. I was hoping Andy Dick would go home because I cannot stand him. He can't dance. And he's trying way too hard to be funny, and it's not working. But he's always saying things like, I'm trying my hardest and all this stuff, but he's not putting enough into it. But he's been there for 6 weeks, and he's been in the bottom two, but they save him at the last minute, and it's just, I don't know how. But anyway, Victor Ortiz went home, and a lot of people weren't surprised, and other people, myself being one of them, were saying that they wanted Andy Dick to go home. And he needs to go. He's been there 6 weeks too long. Then again, D.L. Hughley had been there for 5 weeks too long. He was just eliminated last week, which is the 5th week, and he was there way too long. I mean, he wasn't even doing anything. I mean, on the first night, he got scores of 4. And that's just... Let's see, 3 times 4, he got a score of 12 out of 30. And his highest score was like a 15. So... But anyway, we're not talking about week 5 now, we're talking about week 6. So, I'm just hoping that Andy Dick goes home next week, because if he is there any longer, he's going to end up making it to the finals, and I don't want that to happen, because he does not deserve to make it to the finals, nor the semifinals. He needs to go. He needs to be gone. Next week, I'm hoping he goes home. And then there were people saying that Zendaya needs to go home. Oh, she has dance experience, though, from Shake It Up. Well, yeah, I said that before, too, that she has a little bit of experience in dancing background, but you have to take into the account that Shake It Up is a hip-hop show, and Dancing with the Stars is a ballroom show. Those are two completely different types of dancing. Hip-hop and ballroom aren't anywhere near the same. So, when you say, oh, well, she did a tango, the only reason she got 10 is because she already knew how to do it. No. She doesn't know about any of these dances. Yes, she's heard of them, and I'm sure she's seen people perform them, but she's never done it herself. And I just don't understand why it's not fair for her to be on there, but it was fair for Jennifer Grey, who was on Dirty Dancing, who did dances such as the rumba, and I think they did the cha-cha on there too. I've never seen the movie. I don't care to, because I can't stand Jennifer Grey at all. But I do know that some of the songs in there, such as Love is Strange, that's a cha-cha. So I'm not sure what dances were in there, but I'm pretty sure there was a rumba and a cha-cha in Dirty Dancing. So she had much more experience than Zendaya. Jennifer Grey had more experience than Zendaya. Plus the fact that she also has more years of dancing, because she's older, much older than Zendaya. And she won that season. Everyone's like, she deserved to win. She was the best dancer ever. Well, duh. Of course she was the best dancer on there. Well, people think so. I didn't. I didn't like any of her dances at all. But that's season 10. That was, what, 2 years ago? A little over 2 years ago, so that's in the past. But I still don't think that it was fair for her to win. But I'm just hoping Andy goes home next week, because he is just... he's very annoying, and he can't dance at all. So, we'll just have to see what happens next week. But I already know who's going to win. Okay, in the finals, my predictions. My prediction for the top 3 people in the finals is Zendaya, Kelly, and Allie. I don't like Allie either, but I know she's going to make it to the finals. It could even be Jacoby, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be Zendaya, Kelly, and Allie. And it's going to come down to Zendaya and Kelly, and Zendaya is going to be the winner. I'm hoping. Derek's already won 3 times. He doesn't need a 4th trophy. He does not need to deserve. I don't like Derek either. He's too cocky. So we'll just have to see what happens next week, and I'm not sure when the finals are because this is only the 6th week, and there's like 9 weeks of Dancing with the Stars. I'm not sure. And I read somewhere that there may even be 4 couples in the finals this time, which is something they've never done before. But they're changing everything around. Each year they add something or take something away, so we'll just have to see what happens. But that's my little update / rant / prediction / whatever. I don't know. Okay. Bye.